Hello, my name is Boxley Boggs, and I'm one of the founders of QCS Christian School. First of all, my hearty congratulations to the school for 50 years of faithful service to English-speaking young people in the city of Port-au-Prince. The idea for the school emerged in my office in the early spring of 1974 when Bob Wagler stopped in, and as we were talking, we decided it was time to think and pray about a new school, one that was more affordable, with missionary teachers and founded on the Word of God. So we wanted it to have biblical values all the way through. We prayed and decided to share the idea with other missionary parents. It was well received by several parents, and before long a committee emerged of volunteers to assess whether this could become a reality or not. We met in the evenings. Sometimes our meetings lasted until midnight. They were saturated with prayer. This committee included Eileen Lehman and Luana Galensky and Dr. O. Carl Brown and Dave Homer, who was a teacher at Union School, all of them educators, plus Bob Wagler and me. An interest was growing as other parents heard about it, and we decided to put out an application and see just how much interest there really was. Well, to our surprise, many applications started coming in. So we sent Bob Wagler to the U.S. to recruit a couple of missionary teachers and to investigate a curriculum we'd heard of called Accelerated Christian Education. Dr. Brown suggested that we name the school Quisqueya after the Taino Indian name for the island before it was discovered by Columbus, and he called it Hispaniola. Our biggest challenge was finding a place to meet. And so we prayed and the Lord answered. An orphanage on Delma 75 said we could meet there, and before long, actually after a couple of years, the whole property was offered for sale by the owner in the U.S. and we bought it for only $150,000, if I remember correctly, and paid for it with contributions from parents and tuition and some contributions from the state. And so we opened in the fall of 1974 with 32 students, and by the end of the year we had over 50 students, and from there the enrollment grew and grew. Bob Wagler was perfect as the first director of the school for the first 5 years. He was perfectly suited for the role, and we're very thankful for his willingness to serve in that capacity. And we're just amazed at what the Lord has done over the past 50 years. I served on the board for many years. All 5 of our sons went to school at Quisqueya. They were known as the Boggs Boys. And so many other, actually thousands of students over 50 years, and hundreds of families have been well served by this wonderful school based on the Word of God. So our congratulations and our hearty thanks to all that the teachers and faculty have contributed to this, as well as the parents, and most of all to the Lord, who has blessed the whole endeavor. Thank you.